Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, UK Pinsy. And this is a video not about BOTB bots, entirely something different. I told you guys last time when I made the BOT video, I'm gonna be doing some different stuff with my car, as I've got a car now. Yeah, here is the car, guys. You can see what it is. The color wise, it's got lots of scratches, and I like that mirror as carbon fiber. And you will see the number plate. That is where the specialty is all about with this car. There it is, KFC. My favorite chicken. I never noticed that one. Like I noticed it after buying it and bringing it at home, but that's not the reason why I bought this car. And it was closer to where I live. That's the reason why I bought it. But that's a good number plate. That's the reason why I like this one. So I'm just gonna start fixing this until I get it completely fixed. So here it is, guys. So it's not a saloon version. It's just the wagon type, the estate type. Yeah. So it's got a tailgate as well, and it's split tailgate, so you can open the window from the back. And there it is, guys. Well, not recently. I've got this for about 5 months now. I bought this in March, and I didn't get a chance to make the videos, but I was just doing some tests, like just to make sure this product is working with this car, because it's got a really bad oil leak. You will see shortly how bad the oil leak was, and up to now how it has kind of like fixed by itself, by using this product. Yeah. So the product I've just shown you on my last video is this one. So you can see clearly, but I'll put the picture on screen as well, and the description as well, and with the link where you can buy this product. So this worked really well. That even kind of like made me pass, not myself but the car, yeah. Obviously, yeah, just to pass the MOT test. That was the really worry I had, because on the MOT test, I'm just going to put on the screen, if you have an oil leak, you can't go beyond the figures that I'm going to show you in the screen. So if you go beyond that figure, so that means it's a clear MOT failure. Yeah, but I was having really doubts what I should do, because if it's like a gasket leak, something like that, and just to repair in this particular car is really high, for labor. Gasket is not that much, but the labor cost is sky high. So you can buy another car, I would say, here for the price I bought this one. Yeah. So I was just thinking, I'm just looking on YouTube, what can kind of prevent this happening. But there's two types of gaskets that it will one type it will work, but the other one will not work. So if you have a gasket made out of metal, that will not work. Yeah. So but the thing is, like leaking with metal gaskets, the possibility is really less, because it's made out of metal and they don't melt, so like the rubber version. So my engine's got a rubber version of the gasket. That's like time to time it's just gonna start melting, or maybe getting harder, and it starts to bend from edges, and it starts to drip oil out from the gaskets where the engine is. Not only one gasket, there are few gaskets in the engine. Yeah. And not one of them, all my gaskets were leaking at the beginning. So I just put that one, started when I bought this vehicle, that was in March actually this year. And then the guy never mentioned about the oil leak, but there was a different issue with this car. Basically, it's a rubber bush, a ball joint, bush having sort of an issue that you can hear a clunky noise when you drive. So I took it to the garage just to fix that one, and then the guys told me in the garage, so you got a really massive oil leak it has gone all the way to the back of the car, you know, from the under trays, you know. And I was just like, say, what? I was shocked, you know, like when the guy said, and then he asked me to have a look as well for myself. And I was just thinking, like, why? That's probably why this guy sold his car for very cheap. Not very cheap, not like £100. So I bought this for £1,000. Yeah, but still, yeah, it's just for some, maybe it's just peanuts. Yeah, but for me it's big amount of money. Yeah, with the way things are going on nowadays. And then bought this as a daily driver, because as you guys know, I am now working full-time, so I'm not doing live streams like for the BOTB quite a lot. So like mainly I'm just doing the main videos, and to start off doing this video, guys, so whoever is thinking to buy one of these cars with an oil leak, that can prevent like for example going to the garage and fix itself. Yeah, because what it does basically, it softens the gasket if it's been stiff or been, like, something happened, like it melts and put it into the right place, because there's kind of like when it holds the gasket, there's like a thin layer that where you put the gasket on, and if it goes beyond and the oil comes out. So my engine, I will show you, it was just dripping out oil from the bottom head, and not the top one, so the bottom head, and also the oil filter gasket. Yeah, so that is the area, so that mostly these engines gets affected and starts to leak massively. Yeah, so check your engine before you buy. Just make sure you've got the rubber gasket or the metal gasket. Yeah, because this is only work for rubber. Yeah, and so just to give you the heads up, so I used one bottle, and again after few months of running the car. But make sure you run the car for at least 20 miles a journey after putting one bottle, so just it gets heated up and goes to the areas where it needs to go, just to soften the rubber seal, yeah, the gasket. And then after it started to slow down the fluid, because you can smell it. Like, for example, when you start the car, after 5 minutes you can smell the burning oil, because it drips to the exhaust pan, so, and then starts to heat up because the exhaust is hot. So, and then you get the smell through the ventilations, and even it comes from all the other areas within the car that you can get the air inside. Yeah, and that is so bad. Yeah, and then especially then when you get more and more hot, the engine gets heated up, and it starts to burn a lot. Yeah, and you can even see the smoke coming out from the bonnet edges as well, and that is kind of alarming. Yeah, so I really got scared when I saw that one for the first time. But yeah, so then after some time I didn't give up. Yeah, I just want to try this one, because the cost for the garage is really high. And after the second bottle, the smoke coming out from the front bonnet stopped. Yeah, and the smell, it just like starts to go down a bit, but still you get the smell. And then I used the third one, and then it starts to slow down. And I have these pictures, like the video I can show you the first massive oil drip, and there's a small puddle, because I keep the car like a bit behind just to find out how badly the drip is. And you can see the final result. That was a small dot. That dot is more than enough just to pass the MOT. The latest one, so you can see how small the leak is now compared to the one I had. So this is in the, like when you put the third bottle, that was the leak, and you can see the big leak before that. Yeah, so that's how it was, and you can see the big difference after putting this. There we go. Yeah, so that is where the oil leak needs to be, just to pass the MOT, otherwise it's a failure. Yeah. So this is the fourth bottle actually, guys. Yeah, and 3 bottles I managed to get the drip down to that level. So this worked for me. So if it doesn't work for you guys, so just don't take it wrong. So it may be your gasket is in really bad status, or it's never been serviced. Make sure you, when you buy, especially these BMWs, have a service history. Otherwise, putting these will not work. Yeah, because my car has got a good service history with lots piles of previous work done, and it was really well maintained, so this worked. So if your car doesn't have those, I'm really sorry, but this might not work. Yeah, so don't kind of say, oh, it didn't work, you know, what the hell you're talking about. Yeah, please, yeah, just before, like, a heads up, guys. Yeah, so let's just put this on the fourth one. Yeah, and see how it goes. Just to open this, it's just got this kind of let's just press it up and open. So I just need to press it, and then it's just kind of like do it like that, and you got that thingy. You just pull out and you put this to the engine oil thing. I'm just going to show you now. Yeah, let's go outside. Let's open the bonnet first of all. Right, so let's just open it up. Just put the fingers in. Where is it? Oh, there you are. It was hard to find the thingy. Okay, there we are. So that is the engine. I'm going to show you the engine after I put this thing in, taking off the engine cover as well. So, but let's just get this thing open. It's a bit tight now because I was just driving in the morning, so just try and open it somehow. There we are. Right, so that is open. So you can see it's super clean inside now because I had the service as well recently. And this is the bottle, guys. So we just need to open the cap. Let's just get this open with the camera, and just need to open it up. Let me just put the camera on the side for a second so that I can kind of open it in front of you guys. It's a bit hard, but let me just focus it for you, so then you can clearly see how to open this as well, and how I'm gonna put this inside the engine. Right, so steady, there we are. Oh, oops, that's better. Right, let me just open it. Just pull it out. That's it. And you can see the liquid is inside. Just need to pour it gently without dripping it outside. It's kind of like light blue color, but yeah, there we are. So oops, went a bit outside. That's why you need to be careful, guys, and keep it like that for some time. So you can see it's just going to go fast forward now, and you will see I'm going to take it out after it's fully gone inside. Yep. Right, so that's the last drop, guys. So take the bottle off and make sure you clean the dripped area, just to prevent any sort of, you know, burns and stuff. You know, who knows? Yeah, these engines gets really hot. And then after cleaning, just make sure you close the lid. You will see in a second. There we are, taking the lid, and make sure you know the name comes in the front, because the guys at the garage, they don't care, so they just put it name upside down. There we go. So you can see the name, you can read the name out when you open the bonnet hatch. So there we are. So let's just get back inside and I will show you a few more things, guys. Yeah, just before that, guys, show the inside as well. So I totally forgot before going inside. So we just need to take off. That's the area that the most oil leak happened, but now it's completely dry. You can see there's no oil. And just to take this cover off, it's a bit hard, but let me just lift it up. There we go. Right, so we can then pull it out, and there we go, the engine. So it's totally dry now. You can't see any oil drips coming out from it. so that means it kind of like has worked out, because previously it was leaking from there and up into the very bottom, so they are kind of like gone completely. There's no sort of oil leaks can be seen. So that is the cover, so we just need to make sure those two bolts just gets aligned. Yeah, let's close it and get back inside the car now. Right, so we are inside. So just want to show you it comes with a key fob that you will need to put inside this to start this car, and then press the brake pedal and then press start. That's how these cars starts like an automatic. Yep. And you can see the dashboard's got a small screen, but it's not a huge one, but you can see it's got all the functions, options that comes with this car, you know. So if you're a BMW fan, you know where to find this one. So there's lots of settings on there, climate control, lights, time, you name it. Yeah. And the vehicle information is where you can see the vehicle status at this point, and this is daytime, so there's no errors, there's no faults at all. There's another fault I'm just going to show you in a second that comes with my dip beam lights. So I'm just going to go to the light section. This is where it's currently on auto, and if you put it to the light section now, just need to put on to the running lights. Like now it's going to start running the lights. Yeah, and you'll see this error pops up straight away. Yeah, it's called dip beam left failure, and you will see the other one as well, so right failure. So both dip beam lights are failing. So this is the reason why I bought some lights, some LED. I will show you in another video how to fit them on. And when you go to the vehicle status now, you will see there's two errors. Yeah, so left and right, they are fully failing. You know, it says to check with the nearest BMW service. Do not take it to BMW, then you're going to be leaving the car and coming back with yourself. Yeah, so just it's an easy fix, just need to change the bulbs. But let's hope after changing the bulbs, I'm going to reset the error codes and then see if the error comes back again. That's for another video, guys, but this is it. So I'm just going to put it back to auto, because don't need to run the lights now. It's because it's daytime, isn't it? So what's the problem? Yep. Yeah, so people might think I'm crazy if I put the lights on, but I've seen some people are still having lights on in the daytime, but not with me yet. So there you go, guys. So that is the screen, and now still the error will be popping up even though you turn it off, because the car is on. Yeah, when you restart it, it's going to go off again, but it will come up whenever the light starts to open their eyes. Yeah, so it just starts, yeah, it just starts to work. Yeah, right, that's the automatic gearbox. I need to clean this car, to be honest, but don't worry about that. It's a very old car, but there we are. That's another area that should be covered. That's the owner, previous owner, had a dog, so just chewing up the handle. Yeah, that's a bit nasty, but what can we do? So that's the back, and that's tinted glass, just kind of like dark purple, so that's the purplish color just seeing on there. It's got some heating functionalities. Yeah, so need to clean the car again because had a few trips going on, so it's kind of pretty much dirty, as you can see. Yeah, but we just need to fix as well. So that's the mileage. You'll see in a second. This is a really high mileage car for this price point, because if it's a very low mileage, it's going to cost over 3 grand. Yeah, that's the mileage, guys, and it's a really high mileage, but well maintained. That's why it still runs, you know. So otherwise it will be in the scrapyard, that's for sure. Right, so there it is. I'm not quite sure what else. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a video regards to that light issues as well. This comes with some options, as you can see. Comes with heated seats, but front only. You have 3 levels. You can heat your seats in the winter time. That's really important for me. So you can have 3 levels. There you go, and the other one as well for the passenger. But for the back people, don't go in the back, so it will be, you know, yeah, that's something that came with the car. It's just the previous owner had like a navigation, maybe, I don't know, they're doing some delivery. That's that, and the guy has fitted this optional upgrade by himself, that you can connect 3 cigarette lighters. That we got one inside, but that's additional. Yeah, that's not bad, but that's something the previous owner has fitted, not by myself. Yeah, so there it is, guys. So the car, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, well, that's the video, guys. So back inside the house now after putting that can, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit of a long video, but these kind of things cannot be done as a short video like BOTB. Yeah, but that's what I normally do, but this is entirely different because I'm just gonna go into this side of the channel as well, because this channel started like as I'm going to be doing lots of different things, not only about BOTB, but BOTB is who I am, like, you know, who I'm famous of with my main channel UK Pinsy, but this is the plus channel, so I'm doing these kind of stuff as well. So the next video I'm planning to do the bulbs, because these are the dip beam bulbs, the LED bulbs I bought from Amazon, the friendly neighborhood. Yeah, so as we can find the oil I showed you and the oil I will put it on a link in the description, so you'll see the link and you can click and buy. It's not a paid promotion or anything like that. They not sponsored me or anything. So this is my honest opinion, and I bought it for myself. So, and it worked. So if it works for one of you guys, so that's the help I can give you, because you guys helped me out just to be where I am now with my channel, and even the main, especially the main channel. And if you can support this channel as well, don't forget to subscribe for this one if you are seeing for the first time this channel, because I'm going to be bringing lots of things in this channel as I've promised. Couldn't do it at the beginning because I had lots of other problems in the lifestyle, because, you know, yeah, it's a hard life. Yeah, it's not that easy because not a famous YouTuber, you know, not yet, maybe one day, yeah, who knows. Yeah, so, and if I'm still going to be doing the content, and I'm still the person I'm going to be since the startup. So the guys who knows me from BOTB, you know who I am. Yeah, I will not go up even though I get million subscribers. I'm still the simple guy. Yeah, so I will do the next video, guys. So please, guys, if you support me, just don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon, because it's very important. That small bell icon, it makes your lives easy, you know, because just to find the videos, because YouTube will give it to you straight away. Yeah, right, guys, thanks so much then. So catch you in the next video then. Take care, bye for now.